Mike Kennedy, M005 Kennedy with today, and I've got a deal. Now, there's this company called Dan's Depot. You can look them up on the internet, and they recently had a deal for a free knife, $4.95 plus shipping. And what we get is the Woodsman knife. Now, they've had a little print put on there that says Woodsman Dan's Depot, but what we have here is a very nice Mora knife, a high carbon steel Mora knife, which is just an excellent all-around knife, and it's only $5. Now these, I couldn't, for some reason, I couldn't match it up exactly to be able to tell you. It appears to be a little thicker than the clipper, so I'm not quite sure. In the end, it's shaped different. Now it doesn't say Mora on it anywhere, but you can tell it's a Mora knife. Everything about it is Mora. It's got the Scandi grind, and just their handles and their cases too are like this, which are, to me, are really good. They lock in tight. I don't know if I'd wear it upside down, but they have a hole in them so that you can drain water out if water gets in it. It came with this little plastic thing over it. I assume that was just to, you know, kind of protect the writing. Maybe the writing was even a little wet when they put it on, but they wanted you to at least have that writing on here for a little while. I'm sure that it looks like it's stamped on, probably wouldn't last too long. But so Dan's Depot, subscribe to their newsletter. I don't know if this deal is still available, but this is a somewhere between, say, $10 and $20 knife. And it's funny, I watch a lot of videos, right? And this is the basic knife that everybody uses is in Sweden. That's where they're made. And you know, this looks so much smaller than a survival knife that we're used to. We're used to people having these big honking knives, and they're beating on them, batoning them to cut wood and everything. And it's like, you know, in Sweden they're smarter than that. If they're gonna need to beat on wood, they bring an axe. So I think the balance there is they tend to have a smaller knife, and they use the axe or the hatchet type thing, the smaller axe, camp axe, for the wood, and they keep the knife for the knife stuff. Where you know, in the U.S. it just seems like we've got to have this knife that we can chop a tree down with too, and all these other things. So, and we're so concerned about whether it's full tang or not. But these are very hard knives to destroy. And at the cost, you know, even say if you bought it brand new, if it was $15 or $20, if you busted it, there's no cost involved. They sharpen really easily because they're the high carbon steel. You can sharpen them in the field. They're 1/2 tang, so the tang comes down here, but they're made so well that isn't really an issue for the people who say you have to have a full tang knife. And you know, I watched an excellent video of someone who took one of these, and I don't know if he removed the handle first or whatever, but in the field he made a new wooden handle for it. So it was pretty neat, the video was. So here we have, again, I guess we're plugging this Dan's Depot. They do have a survival course. They have a survival plan you can download. They sell merchandise or whatever. And so this was one of their offers they were doing. Free knife. You just pay the shipping, $4.95. And I guess to me so far, for the things I've gotten for free shipping, you know, free, but then you pay the shipping, this is by far the best deal of anything I've gotten, is a genuine Mora knife. So keep sharp. We'll see you. And remember, if you're not spiritually prepared, you're never prepared. Bye.